Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Desi Dwi Mas Julianti and I'm from PBI2. Now I'm going to answer the question from Ma'am Leni Rohila and it's about TEFL methodology. Okay, for the first question, please mention and explain briefly the component of process. Okay, there are 6 components of process. For the first is contact. What is contact? Contact may be physical, social, chronological, and cultural. And the second is sender or encoder. That is a person who sends the message. And the third is message. The message is the key idea or the topic. And next is medium. Medium used to exchange or transmit the message. And the fifth is recipient or decoder. That is a person for whom the message is intended or aimed. And next, the last is feedback. What is feedback? Feedback is main component of communication process as a permit the sender to analyze the efficiency of message. And then the question number 2, why do humans need a language? Why do humans need a language? Okay, because it's how a communicated language play an important, significant role in our life. And then also language is key ingredient or material in our personality development, and it's because language is a very adaptable system through which we can communicate opinion, emotion, and then and share information with each other and so on. And then next, the question number 3, please give your opinion about the period or Dutch period, Japanese period, and then independent period of English teaching in Indonesia. In Indonesia, which one do you think the best English teaching period? Okay, after I read the material, and I think in Dutch period, the education are good, but the system of studying are very forced. The student, although after graduated, student have communicated. After graduated, the student have communicated multiple language, Dutch and English. Can speak it fluency, and then but also they feel depression with Indonesian condition, so it's not good for mental and personality the student. Okay, and next then in Japan period, the education system was changed. Instead of Dutch, Japanese was taught intensively, as it was designed to become the second language of Indonesia. And in Japanese period, Dutch and English were totally banned, and the book which their language are burned too. So I think in Japanese period it's really more than radicalism. And then meanwhile after Independent Day, the system and the situation of educational began to improve slowly, and nowadays are very easy and freedom to get knowledge because we are now in digital era, and we can search and get anything about information uh, from our phone. And then I think the best English teaching is when after independence, and because we are freedom and there are no colonialism, colonialist, uh, and we can do anything, and there's no compulsion while we are studying. Okay, next is number 4. In your opinion, what is the status of English compared to Indonesian nowadays? Okay, uh, I think I think today's the status of English language still a foreign language because the first language still Indonesian language in Indonesian, and as a daily communication in Indonesian era, uh, and then but nowadays speech but nowadays speak English language are important because English language is the international language, and for university student and adult teacher are speak English skill needed in many sector, and so there are many of young people choose to take English course. And I think in our major English is very important. Okay, next number and okay, next the last question. The last question is about, please explain briefly about the function of English in Indonesia. English has important factor in Indonesia, such as in economic or business, international relation, the media, education, communication, and then international travel and safety. For the first is about in economic or business. Two them are global and also international, so English are very helpful in this sector to develop economic and business in Indonesian too. And the second about international relation. It's because English is one of the official language of the United Nations and other key international bodies. And then next, the media. The word current information many we get from other country, and also all of them use English language. And then the last is communication. Much of word use English as the communication language. Okay, I think that's all for me, and I'm sorry for my mistake. Billahi taufik wal hidayah, wal inayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.